What is up, guys? For review, we've got the deluxe Kishiryu 3-night set from the 2019 series Kishiryu Sentai Ryu Soldier, which consists of Amigo, a Tyrannosaurus, Triken, a Triceratops, and Anki-Rose, an Ankylosaurus. The set also includes the red, blue, and pink Ryu Souls, which is the gimmick for Ryu Soldier. They're like Aba Ranger's head plates for the Dino Brace mixed with Ranger keys. So let's start out with Amigo, which is a combination of the words Tyrannosaurus and Amigo. Jaw can open. As you can see, he has drills on his shoulders, turrets on his back and on his tail, and these Lego-esque joints all over his body. So he pretty much looks like a battle-ready T-Rex. And you can also place the red Ryu Soul right here so that it looks like it has a rider or a master that's ready to charge into battle. So to get started with the transformation, we'll have to take off the turrets and the tail, turn the torso 180, and then the legs are locked into place, so you'll have to press the button under here to release the locking mechanism. Put the arms down. Switch the drills around. Put the turrets on the wrists. Store the tail on the back. And take the red Ryu Soul and place it in to make the head. And we have Kishiryu, which looks like a combination of Ryuseo, Lion Hao, and Bakuryu Tyrannosaurus. It reminds me of Ryuseo in the sense of not only the color scheme, but it's also one of the more agile Sentai mechas. Even when you put on Triken and Anki-Rose, it's still very agile in the show. And Bakuryu Tyrannosaurus for obvious reasons. And Lion Hao for the color scheme, and you've also got the bits of the yellow and the gray color scheme on here. Especially the armor skirting right here is mainly what makes me think of Lion Hao. Basically, Lion Hao lost a lot of weight. So you can also take off the turrets and the drills and switch them around if you so wish. So you can put the turrets on the shoulders, and the drills on the wrists. You can also take both the drills and one of the turrets, stick them together, remove the tail, decapitate Amigo, stick the head onto the drill and turret pieces, put the tail on the shoulder, and stick the extra pieces onto the wrist. And this, I think, is a really cool feature, how you can make multiple different combinations out of the box. And of course, if you get 3-night set like the one right here, you can get even more combinations, but we'll get into that later. It basically gives me some Kishiryu Red Armed On vibes. And now we go on to Triken, which I think it's really cool how his middle horn is the blade of Kishiryu 3 Nights. He also has Triceratops horns on his back, and he pretty much just looks like a blue Triceratops Lego. So just make sure not to... Okay, this is something you really would not want to step on. So you can split him in half and you see more of those Lego-esque joints, and if you feel so inclined, you could take the back half of his body and stick it on top of his front half. And we go on to Anki-Rose, which, like Anki-Don from Kyoryuger, they both have hammer tails, which the hammer tail is also articulated and removable for some reason. It might be a part of a future combination, but I highly doubt it. And like Triken, you can also split her in half and put her back half onto her front half if you so wish. So to start the combination with Kishiryu 3 Nights, we'll have to take off the drill and turret pieces. Split Triken and Anki-Rose in half. Take the turrets and put them onto the front halves of Triken and Anki-Rose. Stick the new shoulders on. And put Anki-Rose and Triken onto the wrists. And we have Kishiryu 3 Nights, and this is an awesome combination. It's sleek, but it looks powerful at the same time. And of course, I think it's really cool how the Triceratops is the arm blade. I suppose you could think of Anki-Rose as the shield, but it's more like a wrist guard, if anything. But, of course, with this, you can do alternate combinations. Take the red Ryu Soul out, take off the drills, the back half of Triken, the turret, decapitate Amigo once again, put the turret as the new shoulder, take one of the drills and put it as a wrist guard, take the back of Triken and put it as the new chest piece, and take the blue Ryu Soul and stick it in as the new head. And we have Kishiryu Triken, which I think is another cool combination. I think it's cool how it has the Triceratops horns on the chest. And of course, you've got the drill right here, and the blade is obviously much longer than what the drill is, but I suppose you could think of it as a wrist guard. So for the next combination, we'll have to take out the blue Ryu Soul, take out the Triceratops chest, the turret, the drill, Triken, the Anki-Rose shoulder, Anki-Rose, and the back tail. Put the Triceratops shoulder back on, Take one of the turrets and put it on the tail of Anki-Rose. Also put one of the drills on there. Take one of the drills and put it as one of the new shoulders. Put the drill hammer onto the wrist. Take the front of Anki-Rose and put it as the new chest. Put the tail on the wrist. And stick the pink Ryu soul in as the new head. And we have Kishiryu Anki-Rose, which is another combination that's shown on the box. I like how the arm blade this time is the tail of Tier Amigo sticking outwards rather than downwards like what Triken is. And you also get a drill hammer. And those aren't the only combinations that you can make. You can make up your own combinations that range from this, to this, to this, to this, to this, to this. And if you take all the extra pieces and stack them on top of each other, it's basically as tall as Kishiryu. Overall, I give the deluxe Kishiryu 3-night set a 4.5 out of 5. It looks sleek, it has an awesome design, and you can make multiple combinations right out of the box. Whether you're a fan of dinosaurs or Lego or not, I still recommend it. And until next time, sayonara. Stick the head onto the drill and turret pizzas. Drill pizza.